Today was officially the first day of high school for this cat girl. She is very excited and happy and missed going back to school. Quickly, she gets up and starts brushing her teeth first thing in the morning. After that, she nicely does her hair into 2 braided pigtails. Later, when she was done getting ready, she searched all over her closet and wore her clothes. Then she quickly had a very delicious breakfast before heading out. After that, she headed out to the very loud, busy city. She walked with excitement and couldn't wait to see her new school. Some minutes later, she arrived at her new school. And oh my, it was really big and crowded. She went inside and was amazed by how big it was. There were tons of people walking in the hallways trying to find their classes. But suddenly, she heard people laughing behind her. Seconds later, she figured out that the people were laughing at her. She began to feel very self-conscious and quickly ran to her class. She finally found her class and quickly entered it. She began searching for her seat around the crowded classroom. Finally, she found her seat and made her way into it. She grabbed a book to distract herself from what just happened. Just like what happened in the hallways, she heard people laughing behind her again. She began to feel very self-conscious again. She couldn't help but burst into tears, knowing that she's getting laughed at by her classmates. Later, when walking home, she was heartbroken because she didn't expect the first day of school to be such a disaster. When she was back home, she grabbed her favorite book and started to read it for hours and hours until she felt better. Hours later, when she finally felt better, she finished all of her assigned schoolwork. At night, she went to sleep and wished for a much better day at school tomorrow. The next day at school, it didn't get any better at all. People were still laughing at her and making fun of her all day in class. The same thing would happen to her every single day, non-stop. She didn't know what to do or why she was being made fun of. Every day she would feel very self-conscious and heartbroken. She never wanted to go back to school, but she had to learn. Until one day, there was a new student that came in the class. She sat right next to the heartbroken girl, and they quickly became friends. Then she suddenly overheard her new friend being made fun of and laughed at right behind her. The white cat girl invited her new friend to come over and try to find out why she was being laughed at. The ginger cat girl told her that she needs to have a glow-up, and maybe she can start by letting down her hair. Then she suggested that she can take off her glasses as well with the hair. The ginger cat girl tried to convince the white cat girl that she looks better without glasses and with her hair completely down. Then they both searched the white cat girl's closet to find her better clothes than the uniform she wears every day. Then the ginger cat girl suggested that they can both go to the mall to find her the most perfect clothes. When they got to the mall, they went straight to a nice clothing store and searched for the most perfect clothes for hours and hours. Finally, when they were done searching and buying clothes, they came out the clothing store with many shopping bags with a bunch of clothes just for the white cat girl. When they got home, the white cat girl thanked her new friend for helping her out so much. They waved goodbye and couldn't wait to see each other in school again. The white cat girl was so thankful that she met such a wonderful friend. Later that night, she went to sleep happily, hoping everything goes right tomorrow. In the morning, she happily wakes up and starts getting ready for school. This time, she didn't braid her hair into 2 pigtails. She let it completely down. After getting ready in the bathroom, she quickly went to her closet to find her new clothes that she bought yesterday with her friend. She wore her new beautiful clothes and now was ready to head out for school. After walking in the city, she finally arrived at her school and was ready to go in. When she walked in, she was surprised to see that nobody was making fun of her, and she wasn't getting laughed at. People were more surprised to see how she changed so much. The second she walked in her class, it was filled with gasps and whispers. The cat girl searched around the classroom for her desk. Then she suddenly saw her friend and sat right next to her. The white cat girl thanked her wonderful friend for helping her out. The 2 girls became best friends for the end of the school year.